Hello everyone, I am using this pattern for men's sweater, also using this pattern for 3 to 4 year size hoodie. So let's start explain this pattern. Hello everyone, I am trying to explain this pattern with draw. I am show it this chain, single stitch, double stitch, SC and DC. Okay, SC, DC. Starting with chain. Okay, starting with chain and start with first SC, then DC, SC, DC, single stitch, double stitch, single stitch, double stitch. Continue, complete this row, then turn your pattern and chain one and start second row. First row complete with SC, so start second row with DC. Okay, chain one, then first stitch is double crochet, then single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, totally opposite. Okay, see this. Okay, and let's start. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, total 20 chain. Okay, and plus 1 chain. Okay, total 21. Start with 20 chain. First start with this is 20, is 21, and work with second chain. Okay, this first and this second is single crochet, single stitch, then second chain is double stitch, single stitch, next double stitch. Continue work like this, single stitch, then double stitch. Continue work, single stitch, then double stitch, single stitch, double stitch, SC, next DC, next SC, next DC. Continue work first row, then first row complete with last stitch is DC. Okay, so next row chain 1, turn the pattern. Okay, and first stitch is SC. Okay, and next SC is DC. SC, DC. SC, DC. Continue, show then after, and last stitch. I am complete this second row. Last is DC. Okay, chain 1 and turn. Okay, this last stitch work start with SC, then DC, then SC, then DC, SC, then DC, SC, then DC. Continue work like that and show after result. See this pattern. Okay, I'm using here. I'm also using this pattern on my next sweater project. Okay, see, I'm using this pattern and my next project. This SC and second row is DC. DC, so upper row is SC. SC come opposite to DC. SC, DC, SC, DC, SC, DC, SC, DC. I'm complete this row and last section I'm show you after what next. This pattern work with sweater. Obviously every row join together. So watch how to work with sweater this pattern. Very important with work with this pattern, use follow instruction. Last stitch is my SC, so I am complete work with DC and join with first SC and this complete row with slip stitch. Okay, and then turn the sweater, chain 1 and start with new row. Okay, every row complete. You finish your every row. Please turn your sweater, your other project work. Okay, for this pattern. I am trying to explain this pattern. I am not good for English. I am trying my best. Okay, that's why I am already show you this pattern in chart. Okay, thank you.